Football is the most popular sport in the world, and it's not hard to see why. Millions of people around the world are passionate about this beautiful game, and they gather in stadiums to cheer on their favorite teams. But did you know that some matches have broken records for the highest attendance in football history? Today's stadiums may be ultra-modern, ultra-safe, and ultra-expensive, but often have smaller capacities than their earlier predecessors, which were able to pack in record-breaking crowds. Now, let's dive into the top 10 matches with the highest attendance in football history. The 10th highest attendance of 109,318 crowd for a match between Manchester United and Real Madrid in America on August 2nd, 2014. The game was played in the Michigan Stadium, which is at the University of Michigan. Man United won the match 3-1. This was the highest football attendance ever in the United States, surpassing the previous record of 101,799 sets at the 1984 Olympic Games football final in the Rose Bowl in LA. The 1999 FIFA Confederations Cup final had the 9th highest football match attendance in the history of the sport. The match was played between Mexico and Brazil. The official attendance was recorded to be 110,000. The match was held at Estadio Azteca, Mexico City, on the 4th of August, 1999. The atmosphere was incredible as Mexico lifted their trophy in front of their home crowd. The 110,000 people got to see a teenage Ronaldinho as well as Mexico's number 10 Blanco. The 8th highest football attendance of 120,000 crowd was recorded during the European Champions Club Cup quarterfinal between FC Barcelona and Juventus at Camp Nou in Spain on March 5, 1986. The match was won by Barcelona 1-0. The atmosphere on the ground was terrific as the Spanish audience urged the home team to get the win against the Italian giants Juventus. The 7th highest attendance was recorded during the 1923 FA Cup final between Bolton Wanderers and West Ham United at the original Wembley Stadium in England. The match was won by Bolton 2-0, with the official attendance recorded at 126,047. Although unofficial reports suggest that as many as 300,000 fans may have been present. The 1991 FIFA Youth Championship final between Portugal and Brazil at the Stadium of Light in Lisbon, Portugal, set an impressive record with an attendance of 127,000 Portuguese crowd, making it the 6th highest football attendance in history. Despite the high stakes and enormous crowd, the match ended in a 0-0 draw after extra time, and Brazil ultimately emerged victorious, winning 4-2 on penalties. This historic game remains a testament to the enduring passion and excitement of football, as well as the enduring rivalry between these two great nations. In the history of football, the quarterfinals of the European Cup match between Real Madrid and Juventus on February 26, 1962, at Santiago Bernabéu in Spain, witnessed an extraordinary gathering of 130,000 passionate football fans, ranking it as the 5th highest football attendance of all time. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, as fans cheered and roared with excitement throughout the game, making it a memorable moment in football history. Moving on to the 4th highest football attendance, a staggering 131,000 spectators were present during a match between East Bengal and Mohun Bagan in the Calcutta Football League in India, back in 1997. It was a historic moment for Indian football, as the match was won by East Bengal with a score of 4-1, thanks to a stunning hat trick by Baichung Bhutia. The sheer scale of the audience made this match an unforgettable event, leaving a lasting impression on the Indian football scene. The Benfica versus Porto match in the Portuguese Primeira is ranked 3rd in the highest football attendance ever, with 135,000 attendees. The match was held at the old Estadio da Luz, which was the venue for the largest ever sporting attendance in Portugal over 30 years ago. Benfica won the match with a 3-1 victory, which set them up to win the Primeira Liga that season. However, the old stadium has been replaced by a new one with a much smaller capacity of 65,000. The Scotland versus England game had the highest football attendance ever in Europe. Almost 150,000 people attended the game, and an estimated 50,000 England fans traveled north to watch it at Hampden Park. Scotland beat England 3-1, and the game had an exciting atmosphere with several disallowed goals. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for. In the 1950 World Cup final in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, The Estadio de Maracana had an official attendance just shy of 200,000 Brazilian, making it the largest ever recorded crowd for a football match. Uruguay won the game 2-1 against Brazil, which had already printed gold medals inscribed with each player's name and practiced a winner's song. The aftermath of Brazil's defeat saw calls for a change in their kit from white to yellow. The 1950 World Cup also had the highest average attendance until the 1994 World Cup in the USA. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to be notified of our latest videos. Don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts on the matches and attendance records we featured. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.